So thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to talk on the insurance bill, sir. Insurance sector requires a lot of capital because it is a very capital intensive sector and it requires long-term capital. The House is very well aware that foreign investments up to 26% was allowed in the year 2000. After that, in 2015, the limit was raised to 49% of the paid-up capital of such companies which are Indian-owned and Indian-controlled. The outcome of 2015 amendment actually has resulted in FDI inflows of over 26,000 crores into this country. That is, between 2015 and now, 26,000 crores have come in the name of FDI for insurance sector. And there are about 28 such companies which then access the FDI because the ceiling was raised. And 12 of the new companies which have come into this country have 26% FDI taken from foreign direct investments. So new companies, 12 of them with 26% FDI have come into the market. Now, asset under management, meaning the total assets which are under the management of the insurance sector, which have come in now, saw a 76% hike in 5 years, meaning after the FDI has been, the ceiling has been raised, the asset under total management in the insurance sector has gone up to by 76%, whereas the GDP during that period has grown only by 63%. So, just after the 2015, I wouldn't take much time, sir, after 2015, where there were only 53 companies in insurers, 656 have come in now, 3 more have joined in. Where there were only 1 reinsurer, now you have 12 reinsurers, and where there was no listed company under insurance, now there are 6 listed companies. So the change in 2015, raising the FDI limit from 26% to 49% itself has brought in such a drastic change. In the budget of July 2019, I said that there could be raising of FDI in several sectors, and one of which I had mentioned was insurance, which was then being proposed. Now, post-July 2019 budget, that statement, the insurance regulator has had a lot of discussion with stakeholders, a lot of insurers, promoters of banks, and also with the trade bodies as regards raising the limit from 49 to 74. The insurance company's situation today, sir, is that they are facing severe liquidity pressures, facing capital constraints, and hence facing solvency-related issues also. It's very important for us to recognize that insurance sector, those which are public sector is one set, and many more times there are in private sector also. So if growth capital is very hard to come by, there will be a stress situation, and in order that the stress is not left to be unattended, we need to raise the FDI limit. This has been recommended by the regulator, and also the pandemic has caused a certain stress of liquidity for them. We all are aware the central government is borrowing, state governments are borrowing, so that liquidity which is available in the debt market are being sourced by both the governments, central and states, and also by private corporates. So there will be a lot of pressure on the debt market also, so it is necessary for us to open FDI. I won't get into greater detail at this stage. It is so critical that we need to pass this. The Rajya Sabha has had an elaborate discussion. Questions were answered. So I shall do here too for the honourable members. So I would like to have this bill taken up for consideration and eventually for passing also.